What's up? What's up, boys? Why is my computer lagging? I feel like I have something going on. Maybe I need to check the password and make sure I don't have anything open that's not supposed to be. What up, Neil? What's up, James? How's it going, homie? How's it going, homie? How are you? I want to check what's going on with my computer, why it's freezing up like this. Alright. What's up, guys? How are y'all? How's everyone doing? Let me add everyone and make sure that they know that we're live. And send. Alright, what's up, boys? All good. We got a home day from school, that is. If I don't die in this room coming up soon, alright, you'll be fine. I'm sure you'll be fine. I'm sure the storm won't do that much. I'm sure you'll be fine. Whoa. I'm telling you, dude, we're getting some serious lag. I guess my computer's having a rough time running. Is it cold? Hey, it is really hot. I don't know why. Interesting. Oh well. Everything's just loading really slow for some reason. Hello? Dude, everything is loading super slow. I don't know what's going on with my computer. Bro, it's supposed to be the same hailstrong winds as yesterday. Well, I don't know what yesterday looked like, but good luck. I'm sure everything will be okay. There may be some hail damage, but I'm sure you'll be fine. I have faith. I have faith that everything will be okay. There we go. Right, now we're good to go. Now we are good to go. I don't know why my computer's lagging so much, but oh well. What can you do? Alright, we got Reshiscam and Suicune on the docket. And then we got Arceus as we usually do. Nothing's changed there. Are we frame lagging? Or is it just my stream loading that's taking a while? Hello? Looks like my stream's just fine. I don't even know what to say. Oh, we start at 5, so we actually get the pretty Arceus rather than the gross one. Thank God. Thank God. So yeah, we got Arceus, Reshiscam, and Suicune as we've been doing recently. Hopefully Reshiscam shows up today. We will be hitting triple odds by the end of the stream. The end of the stream will have triple odds. So let's hope that I'm personally going to hope that doesn't happen. Because I can't really deal with a triple odds hunt right now. Don't really want to deal with it, you know? Yesterday was bead-sized hail and strong winds of 20 miles per hour with rain coming down so hard you couldn't see 2 feet in front of you. Dang. Well, just stay safe. Just stay inside and, you know, stay safe. Hopefully everything goes well. Thoughts and prayers, brother. So yeah. I'm really... Okay, why is my... You gotta stop. Stop that. I hate it when this controller disconnects randomly. It's so annoying. So we're hoping for Suicune or Reshiscam today. I don't really want to go quadruple odds on another hunt. Or sorry, triple odds on another hunt. Don't really want to. Prefer not. So I would like Reshiscam to show up today. Will it show up today? Probably not, all things considered. I don't think it will. It's kind of being obnoxious, and I have a feeling this one's going to go like triple odds nearly up to 5,000. I just have a feeling Reshiscam's going to be my longest shiny hunt yet on these games. So that could happen. Hopefully it doesn't. I'm hoping it doesn't. I'm hoping today's the day we find it, we get to move on with our lives. But I did, for you guys, I have prepared another shiny wheel that we're going to be spinning from next. Because the next group of hunts we're going to be doing on the 3DSs are SOS hunts. If you don't know what those are, in Gen 7, every time you go to a wild battle and you get a Pokemon low health, they can sometimes call in for help from a Pokemon of the same species or sometimes a similar species. When they do that, there is a pretty raised chance for that one to be shiny if you chain them over and over and over. So, there are 120 Pokemon that I need to shiny hunt in Soldier Sun Ultra Moon in order to get a completely full, in order to keep filling up my living dex of shiny Pokemon. So we will be doing 120 Pokemon hunting in Ultra Sun Ultra Moon after this. I will have to get a second 3DS charger because one of the things about the hunt is you have to keep the 3DS on. If you turn off the 3DS, your hunt does, your chain does end. So I will have to get another charger. But besides that, it'll be a fun bit of hunts. They'll be more likely to get shinies every stream because you get about 100 encounters an hour if you're doing it right. Sometimes you don't. Sometimes it's a little bit less. Just depends on it. Our yard got lucky because the trees outside of our house got ripped out of the ground. Dang. Yeah, that's crazy. 70-mile-an-hour winds is kind of nuts. Where do you live where that kind of weather's happening? Because I haven't heard anything about an insane storm in the United States. But I also don't keep up with the news a lot, so that could definitely be happening, and I just don't know about it. Is my stream lagging, or is it just my computer trying to load the stream? Hopefully my stream is not lagging. Minnesota crazy enough? Makes sense. I've heard the Minnesotans do have some pretty crazy weather out there. No lag for me? Okay, good. As long as we're not lagging on y'all's end. I think my computer's having a hard time loading everything that it usually does load. I don't know why. Maybe it's just hot in our house and my computer's overheating a little bit. It shouldn't be, but it should be fine. But as long as y'all are good. As long as the stream is going through properly, then I don't care. I don't care if my playback lags a little bit. So yeah. Let's hope for a shiny Reshiram today, shall we? Let's hope shiny Reshiram decides to make his final appearance. Let me know if y'all have any lag, because I will do my best to fix it. I don't know what's going on with my computer right now. It's just running a little slow today. Well, we're reaching the end of these legendary hunts on the 3DS. We only have 4 left. It is Reshiram, Raikou, Tornadus, and Suicune are the last 4 we have left. We are almost done with all of them. It's been a extremely long process, about 6 months hunting all these, but after this, I've pretty much hunted, outside of the full odds hunts I need to do, I've hunted every legendary I need to do. All the legendaries are just about done, which is crazy to think about, that I've been hunting legendaries for this long. You know, kind of non-stop. Not completely non-stop, but kind of non-stop. I've been hunting legendaries outside of a small break for Legends when it came out. I've been shiny hunting legendaries almost exclusively. It's been a lot of fun. I've enjoyed it a lot. And I'm looking forward to doing a different kind of hunt, though. As much as I have enjoyed this, the soft reset method can be kind of annoying. I'm not the biggest fan. So I'm looking forward to having a break from that and getting to work on some Pokemon that aren't legendary. Let's just put it that way. Some Pokemon that are different. Some different kinds of hunts. Because soft resets can get very annoying. And if you consider the fact that I've done probably 20 to 30,000 resets over the past 6 months, if you count up all the resets I've done in total, between Arceus, yeah, I've probably done close to 40,000 resets. If you consider every single hunt I've done for all the legendaries combined over the past... But if you just consider the past 6 months, it's not that much. But, like, it's a lot. It's a lot of resets. So, it'll be nice to do something a little bit different. Take a break, you know? But, before we can do that, we have to finish. There's still a few left. We are not done with soft reset hunts. We still have to do the full odds poi pole. We have to do a full odds type null, which are things we're going to have to do coming down the line, coming down the pipeline. But in regards to all of these in this game, we're done. We're done after this. After this one, we're done. These 4, we're done. I'm hoping... I don't care if Suicune goes over odds. I'm hoping that after Reshiram shows up, we have a pretty quick Raikou and a pretty quick Tornadus. Preferably for both of them, under odds, is what I'd like to see. given the luck I've had with this game, being that this is about to go triple odds, I realistically should find those under odds. Hopefully, if it evens out the odds, you know, that's never how it actually works. It's just not how things work in this world. But it would be nice if it worked that way, because then I won't have to worry about it so much. Arcus, Weshiwam, and Dwagi. Yes, sir. What's up, Losh? How's it going, homie? How's it going, home dog? Arcus and Weshiwam. Or like reshiscam, am I right? This thing won't show up shiny. Bang, got him. Still waiting for this bad boy to show up shiny. Honestly, at this point, Arceus is becoming more and more realistic to find than frickin' Reshiram is. Reshiram's taking so long, I expect to find Arceus first. You got a shiny Meltan? Me? Do I have one, or what do you mean? Yeah, I mean, I own a shiny Melmetal. Yes. Got one in Pokemon Go, I think, in 2021 at some point. I think I hunted it through the boxes that you could do. I think it was the Pokemon Go 5-year anniversary, 2021. They put out shiny Melmetal or shiny Meltan, and I found one after like 3 or 4 boxes. Mid. Okay, sure. What's up, Ice? How you doing, homie? I got shiny Wailmer from home. From homeschool today. Nice. Shiny Wailmer, the big purple boy, doing good. How about you? I'm doing good. Doing good, Ice. You know, pretty relatively long day at work, but got some new clothes which I got to wear today, which was kind of nice. It's actually this shirt. This shirt's like a Hawaiian shirt mixed with, you can't really read it, but there's Coca-Cola bottles on it. I really like it. It's super sick. And then, you know, just shiny hunting today. Working on some shiny hunting, that's all. Ooh, I actually gotta make a TikTok later today, because I gotta upload one tomorrow. So I gotta figure out what shiny I'm gonna hunt. I may upload whatever one I find today. If I find shiny, well, if I find shiny Arceus today, I'm definitely uploading it tomorrow. I'm always gonna upload the, if I find Arceus, I'm uploading it the day after I find it. I'm not waiting. I gotta do some, you know, I gotta do some, what's it called? I gotta grind out the content. Sounds like a good day? Yeah, it's pretty good. You know, just hanging out. Just vibing right now, that's all. No, I don't do homeschool. Yeah, I read the sentence wrong. You said you found it coming home from school. I thought you meant from homeschool today. I read it backwards. But yeah, I'm telling you, man, I'm hoping this Reshiram shows up today. If Suicune shows up, that's fine. It's not really ideal, though. I don't really want it to show up today, if I'm being honest. I don't want it to show up today, but if it does show up today, that's okay. It's fine. We can make it work. But we really want Reshiram today. We want Reshiram to show up so we can move on with our lives. Start up Raikou. I may just start up Raikou as soon as I can, once Reshiram shows up. Just go right into it. Grab my Zerka tree that has Hypnosis so I can put it to sleep and then get to running. Also, there was an update from Pokemon today that the Pokemon Home update for Arceus and Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl is going to be coming out relatively soon. Which is exciting because that means I can finally get all these shinies that I've been compiling in Legends Arceus for a while to finally put them in a... put them in my Pokemon Home so I can have the correct amount of shinies in Pokemon Home. Yo, Neo, what do you think of my new name and profile pic? I mean, you just added It's on top of Loshmov, so nothing much about that. I mean, nice monkey. I don't know. It's fine. It's not much of a change. You just added It's in front of your name. Doom, 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 doom. Wait, did my... Oh. Dude, that's the first time droid cams died in a long time. Oh, dude, it's frozen. I haven't seen droid cam died like that in a long time, dude. That's so weird. Let me fix this. There we go. I don't know why that happened. I haven't had droid cam die like that in a long time. Oops. Oh well. Happens. We're fine. You guys didn't miss a shiny, so it's all good. You guys missed nothing, so we're fine. Secretly, what they don't know is while the camera went off, I caught both Shiny Suicune and Reshiram on the exact same encounter and didn't react. And they'll never know. So when I randomly quit Reshiram and Suicune, they're like, why'd you quit? I'm like, because I already found it. You guys just didn't get to see it. Haha. Nerd. So we're getting to the point now where I wouldn't say it's likely that we find Arceus, but Arceus is getting closer. Arceus is getting closer. I've always said I think Arceus is going to be over odds. That's always what I've thought. And we're only about 900 away from odds now. However, it is possible that we find it under odds. And this is kind of in the area where under odds would be. From 3,000 to 44,096, that's a good 1,000 where finding it under odds would be kind of reasonable. It's like, okay, that makes sense that you found it then. So, we'll see. Maybe we're going to get blessed with the shiny llama a little bit earlier than I thought we were. But that's still up to the Lord Arceus himself. I have no choice in that matter. Only Arceus can decide when he shows up shiny, and you know, right now he's taking his time, and that's okay. Then after this, I have to do Darkrai. And honestly, one of the either Darkrai or Arceus are going to go over odds, and I'm hoping, at this rate, since I'm already this far, that Arceus is over odds. My friend got Arceus in 469 encounters. Sheesh, that's quick. I'm still waiting for the day I get a full odds hunt under 1,000. The day I get a full odds hunt under 1,000 encounters, that's a beautiful day. That's a good day for me. That's poggers. For sure. That's a win in my book. But if I'm being honest, I mean, I said it at the beginning of the stream. I only care about Reshiram. I only want Reshiram today. That's all I want. I just want Reshiram. If Reshiram shows up, I'm a happy man. And it'll show up at some point. I mean, it can't escape forever. It can go double this encounter. It can go to 7,400 encounters, but at some point it will show up. Will it go to 7,400 encounters? My god, I hope it doesn't. That'd be my unluckiest hunt ever, by far. If it went that long. So let's hope not. Let's hope it shows up in a reasonable amount of time. I mean, it's already kind of unreasonable, the fact that we've gone, you know, nearly triple odds, but hey, it's whatever. We'll be fine. We'll make it work. We'll find this Reshiram at some point. Hello? What happened to the... That was weird. All of a sudden the rubber band stopped working. Hello? Okay. What's going on here, guys? Hold down the buttons. That's your one job. Finally got myself to continue my BSP playthrough. Dude, it's hard. I mean, I'm assuming... Oh, by the way, hi, Tim. Tim, I'm assuming you've played through the original Diamond and Pearl, right? Overplayed on that 3DS? No, it's not overplayed. What in the world is happening? It's just my button setup's getting messed up. The things I hold down the buttons with are getting messed up. There we go. Yeah, OG Diamond was probably tied for second most played Pokemon game for me. Okay. So then, you know... I mean, I think it would be fair to say, in my opinion, I personally think Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl are the worst Pokemon games ever made. I think they're awful HD remakes of a lesser game than Pokemon Platinum, which was inarguably better. You actually have to play the 3 games at once? Yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying. This game's not making it easy. Yo, Logan, congratulations, brother. I know I said it earlier in the Instagram chat, but congratulations, brother. That's super sick. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Super happy for you, homie. Graduation and that in a little bit, just that close? I mean, sheesh. Yes, sir. That's a dub. Sheep. Thanks, gamer. Hey, no problem, gamer. Also, I'm going to talk to you this weekend about Kahoot, because I meant to do it this week, but I got backed up with stuff. So I'm gonna talk to you this. I'm planning it sometime next week. I don't know when, but I'm planning it sometime next week. Never played Plat, but I agree it was a dumb remake to make them without Plat. Yeah, I agree, dude. Oh yeah, I've got a dummy amount of time. Is that true now after this recent thing, or do you still have that a lot of time, or is that a joke? Imagine BDSP gets a Platinum DLC. It won't. BDSP's dead, dude. If BDSP gets a DLC, it'll be a huge surprise to me. Then again, I also didn't think Gen 9 was coming out this year, so don't listen to me. But I'm telling you, dude, BDSP's dead. It's not getting anything. There's no reason for them to update it. Why would they? This game's dog. It's actually the worst Pokemon game ever made. I'd rather play Crystal 3 times 3 than play BDSP one more time again. My time will now disappear, but this weekend I'm pretty set. Okay. Well then, let me... Probably Saturday night would be the best time for me to plan it. I need to actually look into what the Kahoot looks like and stuff. Because I don't even know how Kahoot looks. So, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We'll take a look at a gander at what we can do. How we can make it fun. They released an Emerald DLC for Oras, so... They released Emerald DLC? Yeah, it's not gonna happen. I'm telling you now, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. They don't do that stuff. They don't do DLC for remakes. The only reason they did DLC for Sword and Shield is because they usually make third entries, like Pokemon, whatever the frick. Like, hello? Dude, my controller's actually trolling. Oh my god. My controllers are trolling. I hate this game. Connect to the Switch, you little frick. When I was a kid, I played Gold like 20 times, and the first time I was stuck in my house for 2 weeks because I didn't know how to walk. I mean, that's kind of 3-head on God. What's up, music? How you doing, homie? What's up, music? What's good? Oh my god, this stupid control. I'm gonna lose my freaking mind. Stop. Pokemon Gun, yeah, exactly. That's what we were waiting for. We were waiting for Pokemon Gun to come out. And instead they said, Lamau, Isle of Armor, and Crown Tundra, which honestly turned out pretty good, so. Sword and Shield are not good games by themselves, but with the DLC, they're actually pretty solid. Pokemon games with the DLC, solid. Sword and Shield with the DLC, solid. Pokemon Sword and Shield without the DLC, they're okay. No. I gotta plan. So, Logan, I have to plan it for sometime next week because that's the only time I'm able to host it on a stream. But after that, we'll figure out something. Cool. We'll figure out something this weekend. We'll plan it this weekend, and then I'll plan the stream. Hopefully at around the time that you can make it. Yeah, they're not going to release DLC. I could maybe see them releasing DLC for Legends. Maybe. Look if you're holding out to hope that they're going to add Platinum DLC to BDSP, just stop now. Look in the mirror, slap yourself, and say, wake up, because that's not happening. Fiery white and electric black. Yeah, I'm sure they're gonna spell fiery wrong on their promotional material. I don't know what they'll do for black and white remakes. I'm looking forward to it though, because 5th generation is my favorite generation. I dare I say it's the best generation. Generation 5, underrated, not outdated. Beautiful. I love that generation. That generation is poggers. I love Generation 5. It's so sick. Not Gen 3 is my fave. Well, that's on you, but it doesn't mean it's the best. Visually, content-wise, competitively, game's peaked in Gen 5, dude. Gen 5 visuals are literally peak Pokemon visuals. I won't be told otherwise. I won't be told otherwise. Pokemon Gen 5 had the best visuals because the sprite work was so clean. Gorgeous. Or disagree? Fine. You guys are allowed to be wrong in chat sometimes. I don't mind if you're wrong in chat every once in a while. If they do something like bright white and dark black, I'm going to lose it. I mean, I don't know what they'll do. I didn't think Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl were going to be the names of these remakes, you know, but oh well, here we are. I guess it makes the most sense, though, because Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl actually does make sense for, like expensive materials, right? Oh, this diamond's brilliant. This pearl is shining. That makes sense. It makes sense. It's whatever. I can see it. I can understand why they did it. I want to get the true dragon, the legend tree was. I think if we get that, it's probably going to be a Legends game. I think if that happens, it's going to be in a Legends game. I don't think it'll be a in like the sequel. Pokemon Black and White 3, just keep it standard and simple, LMAO. Yeah, here's my issue. I would like to see Black and White 3 happen. I don't think they'll do it, because Black 2 and White 2 are some of the worst selling games of all time, despite the fact that they're, in my opinion, the best Pokemon games of all time. And I think it's because of the number. I think when you have Black 2, White 2, the idea that people have is I have to have played Black and White in order to understand and enjoy Black 2 and White 2. And that's not true at all. Black 2 and White 2 is a completely separate story that you don't... there's some things you may not appreciate as much, but you can play Black 2, White 2 without ever playing Black or White. So I think they're going to stick away from adding numbers to the end of their games, just because I think they realized after the flop of Black 2, White 2, in comparison to all the other games that have sold, they're like, you know what? Maybe we'll just stick to giving them their own individual names. I never played them because I saw them as remakes and therefore the same game. Yeah. But they're not remakes, it's a completely separate games. And that's why I'm saying like they probably shouldn't make Black 3, White 3. They should probably make it like just like what Eduardo said, bright white and dark black or something like that. They shouldn't make it these the sequel numbered games, because when they do sequel numbers, it just feels like it's a like, oh, I have to play Black and White and Black 2 and White 2 in order to stand Black 3 and White 3, and that's just not the case. I just don't think it's good for marketing, right? You know, one of the cool things about Kingdom Hearts, and you won't hear me say that sentence often, is that Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, and 3 You would think you only have to play 1, 2, and 3 in order to get the story. But that's the farthest thing from the case. Have fun playing Kingdom Hearts 365 divided by 2 plus the square root of 7 in order to understand these one twist about Roxas being a mechanical engineered playboy compared to Sora. That's just how it works. That's all you need to do to understand the full story of those games. That's all you gotta do. You know? Gotta play the Mario parties before Mario Party 9. Exactly. How am I supposed to understand the deep lore and story of Mario Party 10 if I haven't played Mario Parties 1 through 9? How am I supposed to get it? Is a Donald Duck the strongest mage in that universe? I'd hope so. Because that's a poggers if it is. I know absolutely... What in the world? Dude, why does this keep disconnecting? What's going on? Stop it. I know absolutely zero about Kingdom Hearts, and I'm going to keep it that way. I don't care enough about Kingdom Hearts to keep watching it. I don't care. I'm not going to do it. Or to keep playing it. I'm not going to play it. I'm not going to touch it. Everyone's like, dude, Kingdom Hearts is so pog. And I'm like, sure, I can understand if you believe that. There are way too many games for me to get interested in it. Like, the thing about Pokemon is, like, while there are some things that you'd have to play the other games to appreciate, like Ingo in Pokemon Legends, you'd have to have played Black and White and done the Battle Subway in order to appreciate why that character is cool. However, you don't have to play those games to understand that. But Kingdom Hearts is one of the most complicated things in it. I never played Kingdom Hearts, and I'm confused on why there are Disney characters in it. I don't really get it either. Because from what I understand, the Disney characters have almost nothing to do with the plot. To master Wii Motion Control, I have to play every Wii game? Yeah, exactly. You actually can't play Wii Sports without playing, or Wii Sports Resort without playing Wii Sports. It's one of the few things. You actually have to own a copy of Wii Sports in order to play Wii Sports Resort on the Wii. Which is true. The console won't allow you to do it. Nintendo Switch Sports officially destroyed my childhood playing Wii Sports. I mean, why would that destroy your childhood? It's a completely separate game. That shouldn't affect how you feel about Wii Sports just in general. Because Nintendo Switch Sports exists. You have to beat Matt in boxing before you can play Wii Sports. Exactly. Until you beat Matt, Matt beats you. You know what I'm saying? Bro, when I fought Red and Gold and Silver, I was like, oh my god, Red and Blue remake's coming out soon. And I thought he was going to have my old Red and Blue team. That wouldn't make any sense. How would he do that? That would be kind of sick, though, if he had, like, the team that you beat the Hall of Fame with. Like, if it took the same save data and then ported it over. That'd be kind of sick. Because the name and character designs just ruined it all. Why would it ruin it all? That's such a bad take. Nintendo Switch Sports having bad character designs doesn't affect the fact that Wii Sports Resort and Wii Sports Resort, or Wii Sports and Wii Sports Resort still uses Mii characters in a much better game. That shouldn't ruin it all. But yeah, I don't understand why Kingdom Hearts has Disney characters in it. I don't think it has anything to do with the plot, from what I understand. Kingdom Hearts having Disney characters in it almost has zero to do with the plot. I don't think it changes anything. So my question is, like, what? Like, what? Like, why? You know? Nintendo Sports is just a reminder that a better game exists. Yeah, exactly. It's more to point you back towards Wii Sports. That was shiny, Neo. What are you talking about? Stop trying this. You guys try this every time. Y'all are so weird. Stop trying it, dude. You guys are cringe. I hate that you guys try to come in here and give me a heart attack. Y'all are weird. Kingdom Hearts lore makes Metal Gear look like a fairy tale? Yeah, doesn't it? Kingdom Hearts lore is so deep, I don't get it. It doesn't count as shiny unless it catches it anyways? Yeah, exactly. The shiny doesn't exist unless I caught it. Do you do trading on Pokemon Legends? I mean, I can do trading. Will I? Probably not. I'm in the middle of shiny hunting right now, so I'm probably not going to stop playing the game I'm doing to trade, since I'm in the middle of doing something else. Monkey tag, true. Monkey tag is fun. Jason, how are you doing? Jason, you ready to play some League tonight after stream? Get me my first S Vel'Koz game. Pop off a little bit. Sheesh. Oh my god, he's so gamer. How did Kingdom Hearts lore manage to be deeper than Kirby lore? Kingdom Hearts lore is deeper than any lore. I don't care what game you're playing. Kingdom Hearts lore has deeper lore. When you have to play a random game in order to understand one twist, Kingdom Hearts lore is deeper. Which is why I won't play it. Listen, I will watch all the cutscenes and, you know, be like, oh, that's so cool. They said something about something. Then I'll watch a video explaining how it works. But am I going to play Kingdom Hearts? Absolutely not. I don't care. It's too much at this point. It's only 10 games? It's only 10 games? Dog, are you kidding me? I played like 3 games. What? You think I'm gonna pick up 10 games in order to understand every single thing? That's cap. I'm not gonna do that. Omega lonely 10 games. True. Listen, you only play 10 RPGs, and then at that point you can understand why Roxas is actually soulless. And that's where it's interesting. That's where the real deep cut comes from. That's where you can really be like, oh my god, me's greater than you. Yes, you are so much greater than me because you've played 10 Kingdom Hearts game in order to understand the lore of Disney characters and anime characters. No! I think that's what really messes Kingdom Hearts up, is that the games are named something like Kingdom Hearts 1.pi divided by 2000. Yeah, it's true. Kingdom Hearts pi and a half divided by 3. And that's really where the games get interesting. Once you go into Sleepless Nights divided by 365, that's when it's like, damn, this is sick. This is sick. You only have to beat every Soulsborne game twice, true. Anyways, I'm done crapping on Kingdom Hearts now. It doesn't matter anymore. It doesn't matter to me. People can play whatever they want. I'm just not willing to get into it because it's too much. It's too much. I'm not willing to do homework to understand the story. Especially because I can just watch a video on like the whole lore explained, and then do I really even need to play any of the games at that point? Legend of Zelda works like Skyrim, but out of order. Isn't Skyrim also pretty open? Like, you could do Skyrim in any order, can't you? That's why I thought people loved the game, is like you could do different things in different orders. Like, sure, I'm pretty sure there's like main story missions, but like you can do stuff in whatever order you want, from what I understand. Maybe I haven't played Skyrim all the way through, so don't come at me if you're like, that's so stupid. Of course it's not. To be honest with you, I don't care that much. Skyrim has DLC too? Well, yeah, Skyrim came out in like 2012. Of course it has DLC. If they're still going to be spitting out Skyrim but with better water graphics in 2018, you better have freaking DLC somewhere in there. Why read about Earth when Bill Wirtz exists? That's what I'm saying. Wow, you didn't even play all 600 hours of base content? Yeah, my bad. That's on me. Sorry. I do that game. I'm not reading that message. I don't even understand what that's saying. I'm glad that Breath of the Wild 2 got delayed. Yeah, I can't say I'm happy about it, but I'm happy they're taking their time on the game. Zelda does a great job at taking their freaking time with all their games, but you know what? I can rest on the fact that however the game ends up coming out is how they intended to come out, and hopefully the game will be good. So I don't have to worry that much, you know? Like, I'm not that stressed out about it anymore because, well, at least I know for a fact that when Breath of the Wild 2 comes out, it would be the game that they intended it to be. So I'm looking forward to that. My first playthrough of Skyrim, I had like 20 hours with 2 to 3 mainline quests done. Yeah, dude. I hope that we get more like random quest lines in Breath of the Wild. Because I know there was a couple of random quest lines like the city and like building your own house and stuff like that. But I kind of wish there was more. Like, I kind of wish there was more, you know? I kind of want there to be more like random off to the side storylines. Though, then again, I haven't done all the side quests in Breath of the Wild before, so maybe there's more that I'm just not thinking of. Then again, I don't know. I talk about these games as if I'm heavily invested in them, but in all honesty, the only series I'm heavily invested in is really Pokemon. But is anyone else kind of disappointed with Minecraft 1.19? I haven't played it, so yes? I guess. We'll just say yes. I haven't played it, so yes, I'm highly disappointed. I need shiny reshiscam today. I need it to happen. I need it today. Lack of content. I mean, wasn't 1.19 like 1.18 and 1.17 or 1.18 and 1.19 like split up? Like, wasn't 1.19 like half of 1.18? So it makes sense that it's like less content. I thought it was supposed to be like half of 1.18, so that makes sense to me. Maybe I'm wrong though. Maybe I'm cringe. Could be possible. Part of announced 1.18 is 1.19. Yeah, so then that's like, I don't know, that'd be kind of expected to me. Like, of course, 1.19 is going to be a little bit lackluster because 1.18 is like part of it, you know? Next MC update is going to be death. Yeah, the next MC update is going to be if you die in the game, you die in real life. Herobrine comes and kills you in real life if you die in the game. Do not die in the game. Herobrine will kill you in real life. Then all like the 3-year-olds that play are going to be terrified of dying to a zombie because they think Herobrine's going to come and kill them. Is Herobrine even that big of a thing anymore? Like, does the modern generation, like a lot of people who have been, like, does the modern generation of Minecrafters know about Herobrine? Because it was such a big thing when I first started playing. I don't know if it's as big of a thing anymore. Like, I don't know if content creators make as much stuff about it. IRL death, it'd be way more exciting. I'd be way more excited about the update. True. The chance for me to die? That's Pog. No, they stopped removing him in the patch notes. Sag. I loved that meme. I feel like all the YouTubers, like, I just remember, like, the creepypasta Herobrine stuff back in the day where like, you'd be in a multiplayer world and Herobrine would show up in the back and then you're like, oh my god, that was Herobrine! And then, you know, the video would end. I miss those days. I got Reggie from GameStop, Neo. What are you doing with him? I love Reggie. Reggie Fils-Aimé? I can't wait to drop out of the battle bus with you guys in Fortnite. Thank you, Reggie. Thank you, Reggie. I appreciate that. I look forward to that too, buddy. Nowadays, kids don't know the wrath of Herobrine. Now they fear whoever is Dream SMP's villain. True. Yeah, who cares, bro? Who cares about the Dream SMP villain? Literally no one asked, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's so funny. I don't remember asking. I got shiny Reggie Rock. Congrats, bro. Your body is Reggie. Dream SMP equals 3 AM challenge videos. I don't know. I don't think Dream SMP is that bad. The 3 AM challenge videos, like that. What's that YouTuber that made them called? What's his name? Frickin'. God, it's not that person. God, what's his name? J Station. The kind that J Station makes. I think. Listen, as much as we can all hate on Dream for having a really cringe fan base, which I think is fair. People hate on Dream for his stands being kind of obnoxious, and I think that's a fair criticism. I think Dream still makes good content. I mean, I don't think he'd have as big of a fan base if he didn't make good content. Do I enjoy watching Dream manhunts? Yeah, they're pretty well edited. They're engaging. He's very good at the game, so it's fun to watch him play. Especially in a really challenging situation. However, is his fan base annoying as all get out? Absolutely. They're so annoying. They make even being somewhat of a Dream fan just an awful experience. However, I don't think, I mean, and listen, let's be honest, some of Dream's choices are kind of questionable at best. But his content's still good. He still makes good content. The guy still knows how to make good content. That's just me being honest. You can hate me if you want, but I think that's a pretty fair statement to make. Yeah, he's a good YouTuber. His fan base is just bad. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, he's a good YouTuber that has awful fans. That's about it. That's about it. He's a really great YouTuber that just has really, really, really awful fans. Or shall I say crazed fans? Because there's a difference between fans and the crazed fans. You know? There's a difference between those. Dude, I really hope Reshiram shows up today. I do not want to go triple odds on Reshiram. If Reshiram doesn't show up today, we're hitting triple odds, by the way. Just so y'all know, if he doesn't show up, triple odds will be hit today. Do I like that? Absolutely not. I'm terrifying. What do you think of the Kirby game? Honestly, can I be real with y'all? I bought it in order to make a video out of it. I played the first world, and then I got bored. So that video won't be coming out. That's what happens when you do that kind of stuff. I wanted to make a video about the Kirby game, and you know what? I did not enjoy it. Not my kind of game. It's not that the game itself isn't fun. I just don't think it's my kind of game. I don't think it's just not the game I'm really interested. Do I love Kirby with all my heart? Absolutely. I love Kirby. He's great. Kirby's awesome. I just can't see myself playing through the rest of that game and making a good video out of it, because it's just hard. You know? So much of that video would have to be situational humor, and it's just, you know, I'd spend 6 hours playing through that game in order to have, what, maybe 6 minutes worth of video, and it would be a absolute butt-ruining experience to edit. Not worth. We going Truck B? No, Kirby's better. We love Kirby here. I'm a Kirby stan. I may not be a Dream stan, but a Kirby stan I will always be. You know, Dream stan? No. Kirby stan? Maybe? Wait, hold on. Shiny Suicune on Encounter 420? Sag. It did not happen. I am crying. Dun, dun, dun. But yeah, no hate to the Kirby game. I think the Kirby game was well made. I'm sure people enjoyed it. Just wasn't really my thing. I just don't think I enjoy those kinds of games, and that's more of a problem with me than a problem with the game, in all honesty. Who's ready for Sonic Prime? I'm more ready for Sonic Frontiers. Sonic Frontiers is a game that I feel like I'd like to play. An open world style Sonic game? That sounds kind of fun. Sonic Frontiers? Kind of fun. That's a game I'm willing to try out. That's a game I'm willing to give a listen. Kirby was like a better Bowser's Fury. I haven't played either of those. I haven't played enough Kirby to have an opinion, and I haven't played Bowser's Fury, so I wouldn't know. I'm a bad Nintendo fan, if I'm being honest. I literally only play Pokemon. That's about it. I play Pokemon, and then I play Rocket League, I play Valorant, and I play some League on the side. Am I proud of the fact that I play League? No, we're not going to talk about it, okay? We're not going to talk about the fact that I play League. We're keeping it under wraps. That's like being, I'd rather admit I'm a crack addict than admit that I enjoy playing League, okay? We're not going to talk about it. I'm not, by the way, but if I was, I'd rather admit that. I'm a Sonic 2006 2 believer. Yeah, well, until the world restarts and 2006 rolls back around, I don't think Sonic 2006 2 will happen. Does anyone think that the god of Pokemon is Vileplume? No. Not really. Just a you thing, dog. Have janky luck? What does that even mean? Hey, listen, I'm almost triple odds for Reshiram, so my luck would be kind of janky right now, in all honesty. So that is what I'm having right now. Shiny luck? So they're saying have bad shiny luck? I give you luck? Oh, okay, thank you. Why is your luck janky? Listen, I hope the luck works, okay? I hope the luck works, because as of right now, I'm kind of struggling. I'm almost triple odds on this Reshiram, you know. It comes up at the most random times. I don't know. That's pretty fair. That's okay, you know what? I'll take that kind of luck then, because then the shiny will show up when I least expect it. So you know what, Magically Me? Thank you for the janky shiny luck. I appreciate that. The magical Jigglypuff rises your shiny accuracy? Yeah. They're here. Hey, listen, if we find the shiny anytime soon, everyone has to say thanks Magically Me in chat. I want you to say thanks and then at Magically Me, okay? If we find the shiny before Arceus reaches 3175, we say thank you, okay? I want everyone in chat to say thank you. So on 11 more encounters of Arceus. Though I guess if it's janky luck, would it show up if I expected it to show up? I hadn't thought about that. That's a good point. I hadn't considered that. If it's janky luck, maybe it won't show up just because I'm thinking it's going to show up, you know? It's like a reverse psychology sort of thing. Can I be real with y'all? I don't think I've ever played a Sonic game. I remember playing the original Sonic the Hedgehog on my iPod, and I used to play on like the little wheel pad thing, but I don't think I've ever played through a full Sonic game. If I'm being honest, I don't think I ever will, other than Frontiers. I'd be willing to try out Frontiers, but I'm not a huge Sonic fan. I don't know. I don't think those kind of other than Mario Odyssey is the only platformer since I've become a teenager that's actually held my interest. I love Mario Odyssey. Mario Odyssey was a great game, but I haven't played any Sonic games. I haven't played any other Mario games. I didn't enjoy Kirby, because Kirby was pretty much just another platformer. So, you know? Like, I don't know. It's weird. Something about Mario Odyssey just clicked with me. So if they ever make an Mario Odyssey 2, you can bet your butt I'm going to be popping off. That's just true. I'm just being honest. I remember when Mario games were actually hard. I mean, Mario Odyssey was kind of hard. Depending on the challenges you put on yourself, there's some parts that Mario Odyssey that's actually hard. I mean, I'd say Darker Side was actually pretty hard in Mario Odyssey. I think that part was actually pretty hard in the games. Mario Odyssey was advertised for Switch, so they had to make it really good. I mean, that's not necessarily true. There's a lot of other games that were... I guess it was, like, the first Mario game on Switch. But I don't know, like, there's some games that were advertised on Switch that weren't good. You know, the main game of Switch that was advertised was 1-2 Switch. And unlike Wii Sports, that game did not last into the ends of the earth. No one cares. In fact, if you spent $60 on 1-2 Switch, you're a chump. And Nintendo owns you, you Nintendrone. Just being honest. I think I just added 2 encounters there. Didn't I? No, I only added 1. Good. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Anyone ever think Mario Maker 3 is going to come out? I don't know. Mario Maker 2 didn't do that well, did it? They did Mario's Tennis for the Virtual Boy. That is true. That is true. I don't think... I think the Mario Maker series is about done. Because Mario Maker 2... if I understand correctly, because I think I heard this around the grapevine, Mario Maker 2 didn't do that well. Like, people thought it was going to do well, but I heard it didn't do that well. I gotta go do some schoolwork. Catch you later. Alright, later, Benjamin. Thanks for stopping in and saying hi. Appreciate you, Yummy. 3169. This is where we get a shiny, right here. Boom! Frick. Nice try, though. One of that 69 luck, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I just really want Reshiscam to show up today. We're like 300 encounters, or like less than that. We're like 250 encounters away from going over odds. And that's terrifying to me. Or sorry, triple odds. Not just over odds, triple odds. We're 250 encounters away from going triple odds. I hate that. That is scary. That should not be happening. I've already had 3 hunts go triple odds on the very tail end of this. Why are we getting 4? The thing about Mario Maker 2 is the first one was superior to it in a lot of ways, like free online that didn't suck. That was compared to the paid one. Yeah. No, I agree. There's a lot of things. I understand why Mario Maker 2 isn't doing as well as Mario Maker. But what I'm saying is I don't feel like they'll make another Mario Maker because of how poor Mario Maker 2 did. Like, I don't think they're incentivized to make another Mario Maker because of how bad 2 did. Even if the reasons are external, like bad online and not as fun as Mario Maker 1, like, then why are they, like, what would they be Why would they be pressed to make a Mario Maker 3 if Mario Maker 2 has already run its life course and it didn't sell that well, comparatively to the first one? You know? Now, Zelda Maker, that'd be poggers. I love Zelda. So pog. Why do we have to pay to play online? Because that is a industry standard nowadays. I know us Nintendo fans aren't used to it because we got to play for free for years, but it is now an industry standard to pay to play online. Unless you play on a computer, that is expected for you to pay. When are we gonna get Pokemon ports to the Switch Nintendo? I think soon. I heard there's a leak about it in like the in the virtual or in the Nintendo online games that you get access to. There were supposed to be the Pokemon games coming in. I think there was a leak about it. That may be wrong, though. Yo, what's up? Oh, hello. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Hello? Didn't they do a Dungeon Maker for Link's Awakening remake? I mean, kind of, but I heard the options for it were kind of minimal. Dude, did my Joy-Con just break? Dude, what the frick just happened? Good, you? I'm doing well. I'm doing well, homie. Just hanging out here. Hold on, wait a second. Did my Joy-Con just die? What just happened? Wait a second, guys. Hold on. Dude, look at this. It's like not working. I'm hunting for Type Null Ultra Sun, and my brother is hunting for Regigigas. Dude, good luck. I have found Regigigas. I have not found Type Null before. Do you guys see that? It's like not connecting to the Switch. What is going on? Dude, did my Joy-Cons just break? El Shamoon, thanks. Yeah, no problem, bro. Good luck. Dude, I think my Joy-Cons just broke. Like, live on stream. Look at this. So this one connects just fine. That one's connected. This is my left one. But then you go to my right one. It's not working. And there it goes. And now it's working. What is that? What is this? The only reason I use Joy-Cons is because it's supposed to help me connect to my Switch. Dude, what is happening? What in the world is going on? Oh, and now it works. What in the frick? You know what? I'm not gonna ask any questions. I got it working. We're not asking questions. I got it working, okay? No one ask any questions. It's working. Okay, that's all that matters. No one asks. If anyone asks a question, you're banned. Not actually, but like, don't ask questions. We just need to take it as what it is. It's working now. That's all that matters. This is why I use Pro Controllers. Well, I have a Pro Controller too, but like, it's like easier for me to just use my Joy-Cons because I only have to use one hand then. And I can hunt with the 3DSs, you know? No, I understand. Look, I own a Pro Controller. I own two Pro Controllers. I own a Pro Controller and one that's shaped like a game... And one that's shaped like a GameCube controller. But the thing is, the reason I use the Joy-Con is because I only have to use one hand, because I'm also playing two 3DSs at the same time. I don't got that many hands. I know it looks like I do, but I don't. I only got 2 hands. So I'm literally doing everything I can right now. But I know that Pro controllers work better. I am aware. Whatever, it's connected now. I'm not gonna talk about it. I hunted Ho-Oh for 4 months, found it shiny. Found it shiny, then it struggled, so I had to re-hunt it for 2 more months, and I got it after my brother got KO. Dang, dude. I've been very blessed to have not had have failed a shiny. I've never failed a shiny legendary. Now, this will probably be my first one now that I said that out loud, and everyone's gonna be like, LMAO, now you failed a shiny. But, like, I've never soft reset or had a shiny struggle on me. It's never happened to me. So let's hope that it doesn't change today, you know? Let's hope that today's not the day that changes. Because it would be devastating if it was. Then again, for me to have a shiny struggle, I have to find a shiny. So that's the first step, you know? That's the first step to making this. But I think my Ho-Oh took something like 3,700 encounters. Hello. It took a long time. My Ho-Oh took a whole lot of encounters. I'm pretty sure it has the same PP as Arceus. Yeah, well, I have a Master Ball for Arceus just in case. I'm gonna use Ultra Balls, and then I have a Master Ball just in case things go awry. Just in case. Gotta play it safe, you know? Well, I have the Shiny Charm, so does my brother. That's good. Yeah. I have the Shiny Charm on both these games. Both of these games have the Shiny Charm. The Switch obviously doesn't have a Shiny Charm because Arceus would not be affected by the Shiny Charm. So, the Arceus would not be affected by the Shiny Charm. So the Switch does not have the Shiny Charm. But both the 3DSs do. So, unfortunately, I'm just very unlucky with this Reshiram. I once got a Shiny Tauros looking for a lucky egg on Leaf Green. Spent a month looking for that and never did. Dang. Well, congrats on the, congrats on the Shiny Tauros. That's kind of a Pog Shiny. I enjoy Shiny Tauros. It's not a bad one at all. Not a bad one. Don't worry, hello. I have a Shiny Charm on both these games. I'm just getting severely unlucky with the Reshiram right now. The Reshiram is just not treating me right. It's giving me a rough time for sure. So hopefully Reshiram can show up soon, because I'd like to be done with it, personally. I'd like to be done with this Reshiram. It's kind of annoying. I had the same thing happen while looking for the person who knows Rock Smash and got a Tentacle. Nice. Good shinies, too. Tentacle and those are good shinies. Luckily for me, by the time I was playing Pokemon X, like, I knew enough of the internet to just look that stuff up. I know some people don't want to look it up because they want to find it themselves. I just look it up, bro. I'm like, yeah, screw it. I don't got the time. I don't got the time to go searching. I'll just look it up, find someone else who's done the job for me, you know? It's much easier that way. Saves me the pain of having to look for it myself. Well, we're 1 hour into this 3-hour stream and no shiny so far. I'm going to start screaming soon. I sometimes think the Shiny Charm in Gen 7 doesn't work. I checked before and after I got it and the encounters didn't change. Well, I mean, that's just luck, though. But, I mean, what do you mean? How would the encounters not change? It's something in the back end that changes the statistics of it. How would the encounters not change? I don't understand what you mean by that. Like, sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you get unlucky. It's just about it, man. Sometimes your luck is there and sometimes it ain't. And you just gotta hope at some point the dice are rolled correctly and the shiny pops up. It's just sometimes how it rolls. It's a roll of the dice, and sometimes you gotta hope the dice roll lands in your favor. Except these dice are, they have 4,096 sides. You just have to hope you land a nat 0 or nat 1, I guess. Like, I talked to the NPC that stands outside the Game Freak room. Wait, what did he say? I mean, here's the deal. If you own the Shiny Charm, your Shiny odds are affected. Because there's no way you could turn the Shiny Charm off. So if you own the Shiny Charm, your Shiny odds are affected. You're good to go. You don't have to do anything. It may not feel like it, but the odds are affected. Despite the fact that it may feel like the opposite is true. Before I got the charm, he said 1 in 8,000, but it didn't. But I got it. It didn't change. Why would he say that? 1, that's not even true for Gen 7. That's not the odds in Gen 7. And 2, I'm pretty sure the NPC doesn't say that. The NPC doesn't tell you what your shiny charms are. Shiny charm odds are. Oh wait, shiny Suicune, dude! We finished it. Dude, that's the last one on this game. Are you serious, dude? There it is. Shiny Suicune, boys. We did it. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe after all this time, I have found 5 shinies in the amount of time it's taken me to find before I found Reshiram. I found Zekrom. I found Entei. I found Reshiram. I found Kyurem. And now sorry, not Reshiram. I found Thundurus. I found Kyurem. And now I have found Suicune. I have found 5 shinies. All under odds, by the way, before I found Reshiram. That is insane. Ultra Moon is popping off when it comes to shinies. All right, let's capture this thing. So I want to capture this thing in an Aqua Ball, or a Dive Ball, I think is what it's called. Because the Dive Ball is kind of sick. I think the mist just stops it from... Doesn't the mist stop it from taking... Oh, no, it doesn't. Never mind, I lied. All right, we're going to go and switch over to a Pokemon that has... False Swipe. You know what? I'm going to start shiny hunting type no right now. Good luck. Hey, maybe my luck will transfer. Maybe we'll get a nice transfer of luck. Uh-oh. Ow. Wait, my attack fell. God dang it. That sucks. This does nothing. Alright, let me double check and make sure this thing has a lot of moves. Suicune. Ultra Wormhole. Hold on, let me look this up real quick. I want to make sure these Pokemon have these have a lot of stats. Suicune, it has Bubble Beam, Aurora Beam, Mist, and Rain Dance. What are the stats on that? So Bubble Beam is 20. Aurora Beam is also 20. Rain Dance is 5. And what was the last one? Mist is 30. This thing has so many moves. I think we're fine. Flashback from when you said you would be the first shiny you'd fail. Yeah, dude, it's gonna happen. Just watch. This thing has, like... I think this thing has 75... No. Yeah, 75 moves. Because it's 20, 20, 30, and 5. Which means this thing has 75 PP. So I think we're almost guaranteed to catch it. I mean, granted, that could not be the case. If I screw up and you accidentally attack it with a damaging move, I also need to avoid throwing out a Pokemon with pressure. Because if I throw out a Pokemon with pressure, then it's going to go through that even quicker. But we want to catch this thing in a Dive Ball, because this thing in a Dive Ball would look super sick. Okay, Buzzwole's going out. Good job, Magical Me. Yeah, good job, Magical Me. You did a good job. GG, man. Yeah, dude. We got the shiny, finally. Feels good. Alright, one more and that'll be good to go. There we go. Okay. So now we're going to start trying throwing a Dive Balls at it. I really want to catch this thing in a Dive Ball, though I do have Tyver Balls as a backup in case we start running up. Need a little revive. Yeah, I may need to revive that Pokemon. We'll see. I know the dive balls don't have the best capture rate, so we're going to have to see how this goes. The dive balls don't have the best capture rate on them, so we'll have to see. I just really want it in this nice blue ball, you know? Luckily, this thing doesn't have a lot of really strong attacking moves. And that one didn't even shake. This thing can use Mist 30 times. I only have 35 dive balls, so I'm not too worried about this. My fear is that once I throw out a Pokemon with pressure, this is going to start being an issue, but I'm not too stressed about it, in all honesty. Does Raikou and Entei have pressure? They do, okay. So that'll be a little rough if that's the case. Well, guys, Reshiram is still somehow has not been found. Despite all this, Reshiram has still evaded me. Beast Ball? Nah. Beast Ball's gross. There's no yellow on it. Yeah, despite all this, somehow Reshiram has still not been found. I don't know how, dude. I don't know how Reshiram has gone this long. I mean, really, it's a mixture of one. It's a mixture of one. Ultra Moon has just popped off in regards to how many shinies it's found. I mean, this is 5 under odds hunts in a row for Ultra Moon. But then 2, Reshiram's taking a very, very long time. Reshiram is taking a very, 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 very long time. So, you know, oh well. What can you do? I don't know exactly what my odds are at this point, by the way. I think it's like a 3 to 5% chance. And I've already thrown... This is my 10th ball, I think. I think this is my 10th ball thrown. We haven't had a 3 shake yet. This thing really only wants to use Mist. We haven't had a 3 shake yet. Nothing. Latest rain dance. That's its second rain dance, I think. Unless it used one while I was raining last time, but I don't remember it doing that, so I don't know. Still paralyzed. I mean, we're getting a lot of turns out of this thing. I really don't like how most legendaries have pressure. Yeah, I'm kind of glad they've started giving Pokemon different abilities than just pressure, because pressure is kind of an annoying ability for all legendaries to have. Not just like because I feel like it'd be more fun. In my opinion, I love Ultra Moon and Ultra Sun. I got Ultra Sun on my birthday, which was released the day it was released. Yeah, I think Ultra Moon, Sun and Ultra Moon are good for shiny hunting. Outside of that, I'm not the biggest fan of these games, if I'm being honest. Like, they're fun for shiny hunting, but these games are not... These are not my favorite games, if I'm being honest, man. They're okay. You gotta smash the B button, bro? Okay, I'll be mashing it right now. Here we go. I'm mashing it. Everyone mash the B button. You can see my camera shaking because I'm mashing the B button right now. 1, 2, 3. What? I guess it does work. Dang, Purple Cliff, I always thought you were capping. I guess it really does work. Thank you, Purple Cliff. I appreciate that. I always thought you were lying, but I guess it really does work. Oh, what a banger. Okay, that was a banger. You know what we're gonna call this one Cliff after that one. This one will be named Cliff after Purple Cliff. Thank you for that, Purple Cliff. I appreciate that. That's a banger. Oh, wow. Of course. Of course, after someone says mash B, I'm like, dude, it doesn't actually work. I'll do it this one time. I was doing it solely sarcastically. Oh, yeah, I'll do it this time for sure. And then, of course, the one time I do it, boop. There it is. Oh, wow. Banger. All right. Well, guys, I'm going to be real. That is the last shiny legendary we have to hunt on this game. There are no other shiny legendaries to hunt on Ultra Moon. We have 3 shinies left on Ultra Sun, but that's the last one on Ultra Moon. We have no shinies left on Ultra Moon at all. That's all of them. Suicune was the last one. I got Reshiram, Raikou, and what is it called? Reshiram, Raikou, and Tornadus left, so. Question, what's your favorite Pokemon game? Black 2. Pokemon Black 2, White 2. Those are my favorite. There he is. There's Cliff right there, boys. There's the pupper. Dang. I cannot believe that actually worked. That is so funny. Alright, cool. Well, there you go, boys. That's that. Saved the game. That is a caught and completed Ultra Moon game. All done. So now, we gotta do this. We no longer have a wheel to spin, which is the saddest thing, dude. It's so sad we don't have a wheel to spin anymore. Because I'm so used to spinning the wheel after we find a shiny, you know? Now there's no wheel to spin. Dang, never played Black 2, White 2. I first Black and White 2. I would do it. Pokemon World Tour is one of the coolest things ever. That's one of the things that makes, like, the game for me. 3867. Cool. Alright. We're back here. Let's get this lined up. Back on the X and Y days, I remember my friend saying that spinning the circle pad until it combusts is the best way to get Pokemon. Hey, I guess so. Hey, listen, everyone has their own methods, right? Everyone has their own methods. Whatever works for you. There we go. That's lined up. Good to go. All right, guys. We're going back to hunting Reshiram. That's insane, dude. What did I miss? What did I miss? You got it? Yeah, I got Suicune. We got the one that's taken the least encounters. 467, I think is what we were on. Something like that. Something like that, dude. 467 encounters. It's stupid. I don't know why I'm getting this lucky with, I don't know why I'm getting this lucky in Ultra Moon, but Ultra Sun cannot spit out a shiny to save its life. Ultra Moon will spit out shinies left and right under odds, but Ultra Sun, no, no, no. That one's gonna take its freaking time. I don't get it, dude. I don't understand. Literally, Jason, since I've started... Okay, I just want to clarify for everyone here. Since I started this Reshiram hunt, I have found, on the other game, on Ultra Moon, I have found Zekrom, I have found Entei, I have found Thundurus, I have found Kyurem, and I have found Suicune. All before I found Reshiram. Every single one of those was found before I found Reshiram. That is how long Reshiram is taking right now. Granted, I got extremely lucky on the other game, too. These encounters have been going insanely... these hunts have been going insanely fast. I've got them, like... I got 3 under 1,000. But still... I have found all 5 of those shinies before I found Reshiram. That is how lucky I've been on Ultra Moon, but how unlucky I've been on Ultra Sun. I don't know. My man's gonna get shiny Arceus before shiny Reshiram at this point. Honestly, I wouldn't even be surprised. If it happened at this point, I wouldn't be surprised. I'd pop off, because I'm super excited for when Reshiram shows up. Or sorry, Arceus shows up. But at this point, I wouldn't even be surprised. It wouldn't even shock me. I would be like, yeah, that makes sense. I guess so. The power of B, dude, the power of B. I'm gonna have to tweet that out to Purple. I may make that my short for today. Tomorrow, I may make that my short and send it to Purple Cliff. Be like, Purple Cliff, I thought this was a joke. But I guess not. I guess not. I guess it isn't a joke. I guess Purple Cliff knows what's up. I thought, dude, I honestly was like, I'll do it as a joke just to play with chat, because it's not going to happen. And then, of course, it happens the moment I start doing it. Maybe there is some secret tech I don't know about. Maybe Purple Cliff has been looking into the code of the game and understands how this really works. And I'm just stupid. That's very possible. That could be the case. You know, you never know. Oh yeah, when I was GTS for Mythicals, I found someone that wanted an Iggly buff for the shiny Mew, and that's how I got a free Mew. There you go. Hey dude, we love to hacks Pokemon on the GTS. Hacks Pokemon on GTS is Pog. Not really, but I mean, hey, whatever. Whatever helps you finish your national decks. Whatever helps you get the shiny charm. You know, whatever. Dude, I really want Reshiram to show up now. The fact that I found Suicune too, I'm just like, Reshiram's got to show up, bro. Reshiram has got to show up at some point. If it's being honest that I need to find freaking Arceus before I find Reshiram, dude, I swear. X and Y GTS is busted. Yeah, it's all busted. After that, I realized you don't need Mythicals for the shiny charm. Yeah, you don't. You do not. In fact, I don't even think their Pokedex number is added into the Pokedex until after you find them. Like, their Pokedex number isn't even added into your Pokedex until you have it in your party. Gotta do the Inkay and turn the DS upside down for shiny Reshiram. You know, we'll do one encounter like this. I'm down. Where's the button? Uh-oh. Okay. We'll do one encounter like this. We're gonna do one encounter like this for the shiny Reshiram. This is so hard because I can't press the button because I'm holding the 3TS. Okay, there we go. Here you go. Here's the Inkay encounter. No, unfortunate. It was worth a shot though. I appreciate y'all's ingenuity, but it didn't work the way we thought it would. The Inkay tactics have failed us. Oh well. Wouldn't that have been funny though? You ever want an instant shiny? I could make one of those cringy YouTube shorts that's like, new secret trick about how to get an instant shiny. All you have to do is turn your 3DS upside down while hunting, and the game code thinks there's a shiny supposed to be happening. It's just that easy. The B was already too strong. Yeah, exactly. We already did one of the tricks. We can't get two in a row, you know? We already used one of the tricks today. Maybe on another stream the upside down trick will work, but right now, nah. We've already become too strong. We've already overgrown we've already had too much strength. I can't talk today. Okay, so my question is, viewers, you want a free shiny? First throw your day out a 4th story window. Yeah, exactly. Take one day and say, you know what? I'm not going to do anything other than press the same 3 buttons for 15 hours. And then there's a chance the shiny will show up. It's not guaranteed, but it could happen. I want to put B in chat to give Neo shiny luck for shiny Reshiram. Yeah. This is the one. This is the few times I'll allow spam. Go for it. If you want to put B in chat for me to find a shiny, sure. I will not get mad at anyone for spamming this one time. I will allow it. Hey, I mean, to be fair, guys, listen. At the end of the day, we've already found the shiny today. We already got the shiny today, so, like, you know, I'm not too stressed about it. We don't need any other shinies today. It would be nice to get Reshiram before 3 times odds, but we don't need it today. We've already gotten our shiny today. We got shiny Suicune, so, like, that's a dub in my book, you know? Oh, wait. Do you guys want to play Wordle? I usually always offer the chat. I let the chat play Wordle on screen if I'm only shiny hunting 2 Pokemon. Or sorry, not Wordle. I mean Squirtle. That's what I meant to say. But if you guys don't want to, we can just shiny hunt. I'd rather just talk to chat anyways. We'll do Squirtle if one of the mods comes in and asks for it, but I'm only going to do it if the mods ask for it, because I'm not going to do it right now just generally. I need I need to focus on the shiny hunt. I gotta focus on the game, you know? We gotta get to triple odds today. We gotta get Reshiram to triple odds. We're only about 200 away. So we can do that in a little bit under an hour. No, a little bit under 2 hours. We should be able to do it by the end of the stream. By the end of the stream, we should be able to hit, triple odds on Reshiram. We'll probably end around 4,100 encounters for Reshiram. That's where we'll end stream if we don't have the shiny yet. Should I get BSP? Only if you care about the shiny hunts that comes along with it. I don't think it's worth it. If you play Dominant Pro, you play BSP. Pretty much. If you play Dominant Pro, you've played BDSP. It's just not that good of a game, in all honesty. It's just not that good. Fair point. Yeah, it's not that good. I wish it was better, I really do, but it's not. What does Moose's have? Fusion Flare, Dragon Pulse, Extra Sensory, Slash. I mean, Fusion Flare is 5, Slash is 20, Extra Sensory is 20, Dragon Pulse is 10. That's 20, 20, 10, so that's 55? That's not bad. That's a pretty good amount of moves on Reshiram, honestly. Would you prefer 2D shiny designs or 3D shiny designs? I think it depends on the shiny. I think there's some shinies that look way better than 3D designs. Like, for instance, I think Drifloon and Drifblim, with how different and distinct their colors are, those look really good. Much better than just how the sprites look, even though the sprites look fine too. But some Pokemon just look better as sprite form than they do in 3D. Like, some Pokemon look better sprite form, you know? I just can't get over the chibi graphics. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff wrong with BDSP, man. BDSP is not the best game to ever exist. I've said it before. I think it's my least favorite Pokemon game ever created. I would go as far to say it's the worst, but that's also up to a matter of perspective. I think BDSP is the worst Pokemon game. Sure, they gave some difficulty to like the Elite Four and stuff, but I think it's the worst game ever made. Pokemon-wise, I just don't think it's good. I think they gave the keys of the Sinnoh remakes to someone else, thinking, you know what, just make whatever you can. And what came out was not that great of a product. But whatever, man. We got Legends, so I can't be that mad. Legends Arceus is still very fun, and I enjoy that game. So I mean, how mad can I be, you know? Sadly, they made the newer games far too easy. I disagree with that. I think the newer games are easier because we got older. I think the newer games have become easier because we got older and we understand more how Pokemon works. The reason Legends Arceus was hard because a lot of the new battle mechanics were different, right? Like the whole turn-based thing of agile and strong style moves and not knowing like what Frostbite was or all these other status effects that happened or like how stat buffs worked. That's why Legends Arceus was a lot harder. But I think we got older and started to understand Pokemon more, and because of that, the newer games are easier. And sure, I'm sure there are some things that do make the games easier. Like I think X and Y is relatively easy comparatively, but I think BDSP X and Y is easier comparatively. I think X and Y is a really easy game. But, like, other games, I don't know. I don't know if I would agree with that sentiment. Because if you go back to those games, like, those games were probably hard because you didn't understand stat changes or held items or anything about the game, you know? Think back to how you beat the Elite Four when you were a kid. When I was a kid, I beat the Elite Four by just throwing the strongest moves I could put on my Pokemon. I'll use Flamethrower 5 times over and then I'll win. Oh wait, why does my Flamethrower do less damage every time? Maybe it's because they're using Calm Mind and boosting their special defense, but I don't know what special defense is as a child. But when you become older and you understand how those stat changes work and what's good on a Pokemon, held items, abilities, and everything, yeah, of course the game's going to be easier because you can play around those things at your disposal better than you could as a child. So I don't think the games got any harder. I think we just grew up and the game stayed the same difficulty. Because I think any RPG fans, like any people who have been playing RPGs for years would probably tell you, like if they were old when RPGs first came out, they'd probably tell you Pokemon was always an easy RPG. Like comparatively to other RPGs in video games, they're probably one of the easiest RPG franchises out there. And now as Pokemon fans get older, it's like, okay, it's just not as hard anymore. As a child from a non-English speaking country, I just spammed whatever had the coolest animation, lowered HP. Yeah, pretty much. And now that we're older and understand things, you know, it's just like that's not what we do anymore. I'm gonna use Swords Dance a couple of times, and then I'm gonna use, you know, Rock Wreck or whatever the move is, and then I do so much better because I have +4 attack, and then I can sweep through the gym because I understand type matchups. I understand the intricacies of type matchups. I understand which Pokemons have good stats and how they should be used. Should this be used as a wall or an all-out attacker? There's so many other things you understand when you grow up and get more acquainted with Pokemon that makes the game easier. And yes, I do think there's some things in the games that make the game easier. I think sometimes the level curves aren't made really well. I think sometimes the last few battles are easy. Like, for instance, the fact that in X and Y, all the Elite Four only have 4 Pokemon, that's pathetic. That's awful. That's really stupid. And that is easy. But just because X and Y is a bad example of that, I don't think every game's gotten easier, you know? Like, imagine trying to beat the BDSP Elite Four as a child compared to as an adult. It was challenging as an adult, but you could do it. You know, you just use Taunt on Flint's Drifblim, and he can't use any moves. He struggles. And their Pokemon are low 40s, 50s, 60s. Yeah, they're not good. It's not good. It's not all that great. But, you know, it's whatever, man. You gotta take it for what it is. I still enjoy the Pokemon franchise, and I don't play the Pokemon franchise for the difficulty. Obviously, I'm not spending my time playing competitive. I'm spending my time clicking the same 3 buttons trying to find a shiny Pokemon. So, like, obviously, I don't play it for the competitive aspect or the difficulty of it. I play it because I'm going to spend countless hours of my life just shiny hunting the same different colored pixels, you know? Is that worse? I don't know. Maybe it is. Nothing could ever prepare for you for the Cynthia encounter in black and white, and with the internet as it is today, that encounter would probably have a lot less impact today. Yeah. I think that's another thing, too. You bring up a good point. I think Pokemon was harder when there was less things to our disposal. Nowadays, before you even play the game, you could, like, if you play the game a week after it comes out, Cerebi probably has every single trainer up on the website with their movesets. You could look up every single trainer and know how to take them on. So, like, with the internet how it is today, and leaks, and a countless amount of it, like hours upon hours, endless amounts of video guides you can watch on how to play Pokemon, it's harder to be bad at it, if that makes sense. Like, you would just not have to be in the Pokemon community on the internet or anything. I haven't played it competitive at all yet. I played it a bit in high school. It's kind of fun. If you can get into it, it's enjoyable. But it's a lot to get into. It's just very different, you know? Pokemon competitive is very different than just regular Pokemon. It requires a lot. It's like more like playing chess, too. You have to play around pieces that you don't know what the other person has. I think it's fun. I think the only issue is to keep up with Pokemon, you have to keep up with metas, and keeping up with metas is so difficult. Hello, what's up, Maple Rose? Welcome to the stream. How are you? Yes! Shiny Reshiram! Let's go! Come on, dude! Finally! Oh my god! Oh, dude, this took way too long! God dang it, man! It was before triple odds. I guess I can't ask for much more. Jeez Louise, dude. God, that was awful. That sucked. Oh, man, dude. Holy Lord. 2 shinies on 1 stream. Yeah, dude, seriously. Oh, my God. That was actually awful. That sucked. That was such a bad, long, exhausting hunt. I did not like that at all. Alright, I'm gonna go +6 and false swipe it down, because it should go down to 1 health after that. I should be able to live whatever it throws at me. Nice. Gotta do the A button trick now. No. We're done. We've used all our tricks, dude. All our tricks are gone. Alright, good. It took me out right as I got it down to 1 health, which is perfect. Because I needed it down at that 1 health mark. Okay. What do I throw out now? Just probably... do you have pressure? What do you have? Levitate. You're dragon type, though. What do you have? Because you're probably not taking a lot of damage from his moves. Yeah, let's send you out. You're level 100. Oh, dude, this took so long. This took so long. Oh, this hunt's been awful, dude. I've hated this hunt. Alright, I only have Ultra Balls, right? I don't think I have any... Yeah, I don't have any, Dude, this was rough, man. This was a rough hunt. Oh, dude, this Reshiram took so long. I can finally do a new hunt next time! We can finally do Raikou next! Yes! Oh my god, it finally happened! Oh my god, I want to die, dude. This was so rough. This was rough. I don't like to complain a lot, but dude, this hunt was bad. This was a bad hunt. How many encounters does it get triple odds? 4,096. So we're about 180 away. 185 away. Oh, dude, I'm so exhausted. I hated this hunt. I hate hunts that take this long, dude. And I think it's just because I've had so many triple odds hunts recently that this one happening immediately, like, after was so annoying. Like, in the past 10, 15 hunts I've done, I've had 3 go triple odds. And on a 95% basis, that they, like, only 5% of the time they go triple odds, it's so obnoxious when it happens. So the fact that this is finally over, bless up, dude. I hated this. I hated this so much. This thing has like 55 turns worth of moves, and only so many, like, that you consider that more when it's paralyzed. It should be a 5% chance to capture with it paralyzed and on 1 HP. All these legendaries, if I remember correctly, are 5% chance to capture paralyzed 1 HP. That's what I remember. So about 20 Ultra Balls is what it takes to capture them. After this, I need to do some money grinding and buy some timer balls. Oh, lordy, dude, I'm so tired. I hated this hunt. I think it only made it worse that I found so many shinies on the other game while this one was taking so long. It's like, dude, listen, you need to pick it up. It has been 5 shinies on the other game. Can you pick it up, please? And hey, it finally happened. I can't complain anymore. It's done, okay? I can't complain anymore. How's it going? Dude, I found Suicune and Reshiram today. I'm feeling fantastic. I'm feeling great. I'm happy. I'm just happy. I'm just done. I'm happy. That's about it. That's it. I'm happy. I should be happy for this. We're done with reshiscam. I know you got both. I've been lurking. Well, then you know how I'm feeling. Then you know how I'm doing. I'm doing just fine. I'm doing just fine. Oh, dude. Shiny reshiscam. Yep, shiny reshiscam. He finally showed up. Hello, reshiscam. He should be out of fusion flares, I think. Neo Gerber baby is the best luck ever. I don't know. We've had some other people show up. Technically, Maple Rose showed up, and then the shiny immediately showed up. So maybe they're the luck, you know? I mean, they showed up, said hello, and Reshiram was like, oh, hey, it's Maple Rose, and then immediately showed up shiny. So I think we have them to thank, you know? I don't know. Maybe. I clicked on the stream and it was shiny, bro. Okay, so it was you. Yeah. You know what? Everyone was the luck. Since everyone wants to take responsibility, everyone was the luck. Everyone wants to take responsibility. I did it. It was me. Okay. Whatever, guys. It's all of you guys. Beautiful, dude. Oh. Did you get shiny Suicune? Yeah, we got shiny Suicune today as well. We got both of them. We're gonna call this one Rings. Actually, we're gonna call this one Maple, because Maple showed up right as it happened. This one will be named after you. What was the name of the person? Maple Rose. This one will be named after you, Maple. Since you showed up right as this thing showed up, and I've been looking for this for like 3 weeks, so thank you for that. I appreciate that. Oh, dude, we are done! 2 shinies left to find in this game. We are 2 legendaries away from completing it. We found Suicune today. All we have left is Raikou and Tornadus. Those are the last 2. Raikou and Tornadus are the last 2 legendary shinies we have to find. Can you name Raikou Girl Baby? No, I will name it whatever I want when it shows up. I name the shinies! Oh, dude. reshiscam, you freaking suck. Oh, lordy, lordy. God, that feels good, dude. I'm so happy. I'm so happy that's over. I'm so happy. I feel so good right now that that's over. Let's freaking go! Sheesh! Oh my god, I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. It's happening. Let's look at this bad boy. Where is he? Where is he? There he is. Oh my god. It finally happened. Wowzers. I cannot believe it. Oh, it feels so good, dude. I'm so glad that one's over, dude. This took so long. God dang it! Alright. Well, guys, I think I need to prepare more shiny hunts for next stream. So I think that may be it for me, in all honesty. That may be it. Let's do a couple more encounters of Arceus first. At least get it to an even number. But I think that may be it for me today. Because I just found both of my targets, and Arceus is not going to show up in the next hour. It's not going to happen. Unless it happens in the next 7 minutes. Or 7 encounters, maybe. But I kind of need to prepare for next hunt, because I need to prepare the, the Raikou now. Yo! Shinies! Shinies everywhere! How did we do it? Bro, if Reshiram Shiny was all going to be a lot better, yeah, it would be a lot better. I agree. They don't do that, though, man. They just give it gold rings. I don't know why, but they did. Whatever happens, man. I don't know. I don't pick the shinies, I just hunt them. I don't pick what the shinies look like, I just hunt them. That's my job. Whoops! That's on the wrong one. Shiny Reshiram chilling with his cool scarf. Yeah, his golden ring scarf. Kind of sicko mode. That's just true. I'd agree with that. I'd go along with that. Woo! Alright, so then here's the deal. Yo, I just got my shiny type null. I'm naming it Neo. Oh, dude. Congrats. That's insane, too. Because shiny type null is full odds. That's a 1 in 4,096. Congrats, bro. That's sick. Well, thanks for naming it Neo. I appreciate that. Wow! Shiny type null named after me. Oh my god. I can't believe it. I just realized shiny Arceus is the same thing as shiny Reshiram, just reversed lol. I mean, kind of. But it's like, there's no white on it. You know? What are the chances if you find Suicune, Reshiscam, and Arceus in one stream in an hour? I mean, it could happen. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe it happens? I don't know. It could. I have the Shiny Charm from trading. The Shiny Charm doesn't affect that one. Just so you know, the Shiny Charm does not affect that one. It is a full odds hunt. If we find Arceus today, this is one of the craziest streams ever. But it would have to show up in the next 5 encounters, because I'm going to go work on editing together some TikToks after this. Now that I have those, I'm going to go edit together those TikToks. I haven't played like a fiddle. How so? It's just, you know, it's just full odds rather than regular odds, and you already found it, so it doesn't matter at that point, right? Yeah, my dad works at Pokemon. He said the next encounter will be Shiny Arceus. Okay, cool. Thank you, Eduardo's dad. I appreciate that. I appreciate you giving me the shiny this early. That's really kind of you. Very sweet. Thank you. Does it work on Type Null and Swish? Well, Type Null can't be shiny in Swish, but it doesn't. But the only way Type Null can be shiny is if it's found in what's it called? The other way it can be shiny is if it's found in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, and Ultra Sun, oh, Sun and Moon as well. But both of those are gift Pokemon and are therefore not affected by the shiny charm. Okay, so unfortunate news. I cannot find Poipole in this game. I cannot find Poipole in this game because of, well, because I already found it. I can't find Poipole if I've already found it. So, Poipole hunt is out of the question. So here's our choices. Oh, I gotta get another 3DS charger for that though. I want to start doing SOS hunts now that we found all the legendaries in Ultra Moon, but I feel like I need to keep doing soft resets until I have found every legendary. The only issue is I don't want to start Type Null and then not finish it, you know? Because Type Null is the only other thing I can hunt. What's up, Adrian? Welcome to the stream. How are you? Because Type Null is the next thing I need. Type Null is the only other thing I can soft reset hunt in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, and I don't really want to start it and then not finish it. And I'm not going to finish it if I find Raikou and Tornadus first. So, do I just start doing SOS method hunts? What do I do? Do I start doing SOS hunts, or do I just start Type Null and then put it on hold until later? What do I do, gamers? SOS hunts? Okay. Do SOS hunts and get all shiny starters? How would I do shiny starters for SOS hunts? You can't find those in SOS hunts. If we're doing SOS hunts, then I have to spin a wheel. Okay, well, literally everyone said SOS. Okay, we'll be doing SOS hunts then. SOS it is. Fair enough. Then we have to spin the wheel. And boys, I made a new wheel for this, and it's a big wheel. You guys are going to like this wheel. Hold on, I got to pull it up. You guys are going to like this wheel. You guys are going to be like, oh my god, it's such a big wheel. I don't think I have the wheel saved on this account, do I? I need to go back to my work computer and send the wheel. It can't be that big? Dude, it's 120 big. Trust me, it's huge. It is a huge wheel, dude. You want to just recreate it? We'll just recreate it. I'll just recreate it real quick. Alright, give me 1 second, guys. I'm remaking the wheel because it got deleted for some reason. Gotta hunt for Shiny Gyarados, the hardest of them all. Yeah, Shiny Gyarados is so difficult, dude. It's crazy. Alright, I'm just remaking the wheel real quick so we can spin it today. Alright, this will be the last encounter of Arceus, and then we'll spin the wheel, and I will get prepared for the next shiny hunt. I think that's all of them. Okay. I will show you guys the wheel in just a second. But this is a big wheel. And my first encounter of my... What games? Sold and gold and silver. That, like, yeah, dude. Dude, shiny Gyarados? So poggers. Oh my god, I cannot believe it. That's so cool, dude. Alright. Alright, last encounter, boys. Nothing for Arceus. Okay. Are you guys ready for the biggest wheel ever? Alright, boys, here we go. Here's the wheel. Let me add it. Let me just add it. Let me just add it to this scene real quick. We'll just add it to my face cam scene. There it is, boys. This is the wheel. There is 120 Pokemon on this we're gonna hunt. This is the wheel. You can't even read the names, it's so small. That is how big this wheel is. So, these are all the SOS hunts we have to do in this game. These are all the Pokemon I currently don't own shiny that will be spun on this wheel, okay? So, we're going to spin this wheel now for the very first shiny that we'll be hunting SOS method. Hold on, let me actually throw up chat box real quick so you can see this. That's a huge wheel. It's a huge wheel, boys. Where's the YouTube thing? There you go, boom. Okay. You guys ready for this? The first wheel spin ever. I'm gonna pause this. You ready? Here we go. The first wheel spin ever. What will be the first? Let me shuffle this real quick a couple times. What will be the first shiny we ever hunt SOS method? Right? I mean, first shiny on this run. Here we go. And the wheel spin begins. I need to add viewer picks on this, but the first shiny will be
Buniri.
Of course it's Buniri, dude. I don't... Can we change this? Because I can hunt this in Legends Arceus. Can we not do this one? Can we not do this one? Because I can hunt this in Legends Arceus. That seems kind of cringe. Can we not do this one? It's not because of the cringe furbait thing, but it's purely because I can hunt this in Legends Arceus. And find it a lot easier than doing it this way. Can we do that? Can we do a different one, please? I'm begging you. Can we do a different one? Can I get a vote for a change? Because I can hunt this in Legends Arceus so quickly. I'll still name it Chad in Legends Arceus. But I feel like we need to do a different hunt. I vote for changing it. I agree with you on that. We're gonna do a different one. We're gonna do a different one. We're gonna do a different one. Different one. Never mind. Here we go. The real first one will be... Algium. Okay, cool. Let's look what that looks like. Let's look at what that thing looks like. I'm pretty sure Algium is, it's actually not that good of a shiny. It's got purple eyes. That's not a bad shiny. Alright, this will be the first one then. Algium will be the first hunt we do, so I will make sure that is prepared and good to go for next stream. I will have to get another 3DS charger, though. But we're going to start doing those. Alright, boys, that's it. We'll continue to use this wheel as time goes on, but LGM will be the next hunt we do then on the other 3DS. So, fun. Fun stuff. Alright, boys, listen, I appreciate you guys watching the stream today. I really do appreciate it. I will catch you guys next stream. The next stream I'll do will probably be on Saturday or Sunday, I think. Maybe Saturday if I'm not too tired, but chances are probably more Sunday, so be on the lookout for that. Hey, guys, I appreciate y'all. Thanks for hanging out. Good stream today. We found 2 shinies. I'll catch you guys next time. Be sure if you're new to the channel, turn on post notifications so you know when I'm going live and streaming. Otherwise, I'll post it on our community tab. Peace out, guys. Have a great rest of your day. Stay safe, and I will see you next time. Later.